Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today's video is for the spring equinox. This is a good time for rebirth and renewal. It symbolizes a great awakening where we transition from the internal reflective work of winter into the creative expansion of spring. It's a cleansing, it is a transformation. So we're going to get into a practice that focuses on the root and sacral chakras to reroot ourselves and to encourage that creative expansion. And we'll get into the solar plexus as well as we honor the sun and work towards willpower and drive to achieve our goals. Before we get started, this shirt is one of my merch pieces available for sale. You should see a bar below this video of my shop. You can visit the shop on my YouTube page or click the link down below in the description box. So let's go ahead and get started in a comfortable seated position. We're going to use the Lotus mudra today. So to do the Lotus mudra, just touch your thumbs and touch your pinkies. Let the rest of your fingers extend, creating this lotus flower, and we'll hold it here at our heart. Just using this mudra to encourage our transformation, our transition into the blooming of spring. We'll take some breaths here. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Second, deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. And come back to your natural breath. Spending these first few moments preparing our minds and our bodies for this spring equinox practice. A time of rebirth, renewal, cleansing, and transformation. And see if you can find a steady breath in and out of your nose to use throughout the practice. But of course, use your mouth to breathe if you need to. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, release the hands, rest them on the knees. Let's roll into the shoulders, releasing tension off the shoulders. We'll inhale them up by the ears. Exhale, press them back, relax them down. Inhale up. Exhale, back and down. Inhale up. Exhale down. A couple more rounds. Good. Let's go forward. Inhale up. Exhale forward and down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Move with your breath. Good. One more round. Back to a neutral position. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Interlace the fingers. Press the palms away. Exhale. Right hand lowers down. Reach that left arm up and over. Lift your gaze. That right forearm could come down if you like, or you can keep the elbows straight. We'll inhale through the center. Exhale. Left hand lowers down. Reach the right arm up and over. Lift your gaze if you can. Inhale, center. Exhale, reach to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, reach to the left. Good. Let's do a couple more rounds each side on your own. Good. Let's end together in the center. Interlace your fingers, press your palms away. Exhale, twist to your right. Left hand outside of right knee. Right fingertips resting behind you. Shoulders relaxed. Look over to the right or over your right shoulder. Good. Let's inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Do the same thing. Bring that right hand outside of that left knee. Shoulders relaxed. Look over to the left or over the left shoulder. Inhale back to center. Interlace those fingers, press the palms away. Exhale, come up to hands and knees in a table position. Let's extend this right leg out to the side and we'll do some cat-cow. We'll take an inhale, arch the spine, lift the chin, flip the tailbone up and away. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin to the chest. Tuck the tailbone under. Good. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Good. Couple more rounds on this side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Come back to a neutral spine. Right leg comes back in. Left leg extends to the side. Let's do the same thing. Inhale, arch the spine, lift the chin, flip the tailbone up and away. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the tailbone under, chin to the chest. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Good. Come back to a neutral position, neutral spine. Bring that left knee in. Let's come to child's pose. Big toes together, knees wide. Float the hips back towards the heels. Extend the arms forward. Melt the heart down towards your mat for balasana. Good. We'll take an inhale here in balasana. Exhale, shift your weight forward, come back to table position, and we'll come up to Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Tucking the toes under, lift the hips up and back. Chest presses towards the thighs. Heels press towards the ground. Heels don't have to touch the ground. Try to get that nice flat back here. Now let's find some organic movement. You can pedal your feet or shift your weight from one foot to the other, whatever's calling to you. Good. Let's take an inhale, extend the right leg back. Exhale, step it up in between the hands. However you get there is fine. We're going to stay up on the back toe as we align the right knee over the ankle. Sweeping the arms up for Ashta Chandrasana high lunge. Good. Shoulders relaxed as the arms are extended up. Gaze forward. We'll take an inhale. Exhale, right hand comes back and comes somewhere along that left leg. Left arm reaches up and back. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, windmill those hands down on either side of the front foot. Left foot steps up to meet the right. Come to Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, come up for a half lift. Place the hands on the shins. Back is flat like a table. Your gaze is a couple feet in front of your toes. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands in front of the feet. Step or jump back to Palakasana, full plank or modified plank. If you're modifying the plank, just drop the knees down. Take an inhale here. We'll move through Vinyasa. Exhale, Chaturanga, lowering down halfway or all the way down to the belly. Inhale, either come up for Cobra, just lifting the chest, or all the way up to Up Dog. Elbows straight, shoulders relaxed back and down, chin parallel to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, lift the hips up and back. Fine. Adho Mukha Svanasana again, down dog. Good. We'll move into the other side straight away. So start to lift that left leg up and back. Inhale. Exhale, step it up in between the hands. Align the left knee over the ankle. Stay up on that back toe. Sweep the arms up. Asta Chandrasana, high lunge. Take an inhale. Exhale, reach this left hand back to rest somewhere along the right leg. Bring your gaze over to the right. To the left. Bring your gaze over to the left and reach the right arm up and back. Good. Inhale. Exhale, windmill those hands down on either side of the front foot. Left foot steps up to meet the right. Come to Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, come up to a half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant the hands in front of the feet. Step or jump back to full plank or modified plank, Palakasana. Inhale, plank. Exhale, Chaturanga, lowering down halfway or all the way. Inhale, Cobra or Up Dog. Exhale, Down Dog. Good. Couple breaths here. Breathe. We'll take an inhale. Extend the right leg back again. Exhale, bend the knee as you start to shift your weight forward, resting the knee in between the hands. Extend the left leg back, and we'll come to Ekapada Rajakapatasana, pigeon pose. So keep your toe tucked, your back toe tucked to start. And we're gonna roll the shoulders down and back. Bring your chin parallel with the floor. This front knee can be more bent, or you can have more of a 90-degree angle with your shin parallel to the top edge of your mat. If that feels okay for you, it just depends on your flexibility. I'm more comfortable with my knee bending. And then we'll go ahead and bring top of the back foot flat. Make sure you're sitting square on the hips, not leaning to one side or the other. Inhale. Exhale, if you like, you can lower down, stacking the forearms or stacking the fists. Good. Just a couple more breaths here in pigeon pose. Inhale. Exhale. Come back up on the hands. Tuck that back toe under. Come back to Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. So lifting that right leg, up and back again, coming back to down dog. Good. Let's do the other side. Take an inhale, extend that left leg back. Exhale, bend the knees, shift your weight forward. Rest it in between the hands. You can either have a more parallel to the front edge of your mat or a more bent knee. Extend this right leg back. We'll keep the toe tucked to start. Roll the shoulders back. Bring your chin parallel to the ground if you can, if this feels okay. If not, feel free to go ahead and relax down. Try to stay up on top of the hips here. Good. Go ahead and bring the top of that back foot flat. And we'll lower down. Stacking the forearms or stacking the fists. Come down as low as you like. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale. Come back up on the hands. Tuck this back toe under. And lift the hips up and back again. Back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Good. Take an inhale here in Adho Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, drop down to the knees. Big toes together, knees wide. Balasana. Come to child's pose. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, shift your weight forward. Come to your belly. We'll move into a spinal twist from here. So just come up on your forearms. Slide your right knee up in line with your right hip. Let the inside of that right foot rest on the ground. Take the left arm, thread it underneath the right arm, and bring it to the outside of that right knee. And then start to roll towards your back. Trying to get that right shoulder as close to the ground as possible. If you need a little help, feel free to place a pillow underneath the shoulder or the knee or both. Gaze up to the ceiling or over to the right. Take an inhale. Exhale, come back to center. We'll do the same thing. So we're back up on the belly. We'll slide the left knee up in line with the left hip. Inside of the left foot rests on the ground. We'll thread that right arm underneath, bringing it to the outside of the left knee. And rolling over towards our back. Looking up to the ceiling or over to the left. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, we'll come back to center. Now from here, you can either roll straight over to your back for Savasana. Feet reach towards the bottom corners of your mat. Arms rest at your sides, palms facing up. Or you can be in a more comfortable position, whatever that means for you, or coming to a seated position. Let's come back to the breath. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Second, deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. And come back to the natural breath again. Releasing any control over the breath. Letting it flow. As you completely surrender and let your body be fully relaxed. Releasing all tension now. And while you're here, I'll say some spring equinox affirmations to you, which you can repeat silently to yourself or aloud. I welcome change with an open heart. I am growing into my best self. I release stagnant energy and make room for active energy. If you'd like to stay here longer, I invite you to pause this video now. Otherwise, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, coming back into your body and back into the room. And if you're laying down, roll to your favorite side using your arm as a pillow. Taking a moment here to reflect on your practice and to extend gratitude towards yourself for this act of self-care and self-love today. When you're ready, make your way up to a comfortable seat once again. And together we'll sweep the arms up overhead. Inhale, let the hands meet. Exhale, float them down to heart center. Namaste. Okay guys, thank you for joining me for this spring equinox practice. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought about this video. Make sure you check the links in my description box. Like I said, this shirt is available for purchase and my Amazon storefront is down there as well, which has these leggings. My meditation album is down there. New music is on the way if it has not already arrived, so make sure you stay tuned. There's also a link to my Patreon where we're tapping into sensual and feminine yoga. I've also started podcasting over there, and consider joining my channel as a member if you'd like access to longer and exclusive videos. I have over 1,000 members and it seems that people really enjoy the membership. So make sure you check it out if you'd like to take your practice to the next level. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Peace and love.